Hey everyone, how are we all doing tonight? As always, I hope you're doing well. I've actually hit start a couple of minutes early, so please just bear with me, I'm working in the background. I'll say it again, but if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching the VOD, don't watch the VOD, go on YouTube. Because Twitch is muting this stuff. Twitch is basically picking up everything in these videos, and it's going, you know what, that matches a particular track that's on YouTube, and therefore we're going to mute the VOD. Yeah. I don't think this is any real risk as far as me getting my account nuked goes, but it's incredibly annoying if you happen to be watching the VOD, and it's incredibly annoying because Twitch keeps turning my VODs off. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure this is safe. Unless, you know, we get to the end, maybe. Actually, I might need to mute the credits, now that I think about it. The credits could actually be a serious issue, couldn't they? That's assuming that you've heard the credit song and you know what it is, and yeah. Sorry, just bear with me a moment, just dealing with something in the background. This music though. Yeah, I've been pretty busy at work, pretty depressed, trying to get all my shit sorted out. I have finished the last Gabriel Knight video. I'm not happy with how I ended it. Basically, it was just 10 minutes sitting at a static screen and me talking over it, and I'm over that game. I didn't really want to put more effort into that, given that not many people watched it and I didn't really enjoy it, so I'm not really happy with the end to that series, but I'm just happy that it's over. That may go up after this stream, I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. I've not actually filled in the metadata and whatnot for that particular upload. But it is there, it's just waiting. And then after that, maybe we'll check out Mystery House, and then after that, Quest for Glory. Well, there's something else after that, or in between that I should say, here's my words, namely the Kyrandia series, but I don't know when I'll get to that. Right now though, I just want to play some MGS3, get this platinum, get the other platinum when you're not looking, and then maybe stream some Ninja Gaiden over the holidays. But yeah, I've got 6 more days of work, maybe a few more, and I'm going to be on call over the holiday period. So yeah, it's going to be busy times for me coming up. Alright, let's just dive into MGS3, and once again, I'm not prepared. Let me just pull up the guide on my screen. Not GameFAQs. Why did I type in GameFAQs? Oh my god, that just happened. I went to type in PSN profiles, but no, I typed in GameFAQs. Oh boy. Alright, so where were we up to? We just penetrated Grozny Grad, and I did play for a few more minutes after ending the previous stream, just to ensure that I knew where to go at the start of this one, so let's get on with this. Just adjusting some volume on my side. I was hoping that would be a suppressor. Guessing that's not important, but I may as well go for it. Just warming up. Alright, Keratin number 1 is in the center here. Yeah, I'm gonna stalk up to you and... Dude's looking directly at me.
Freeze.
I've forgotten how to do CQC. I really don't understand why we even have a move that can drop them like that. Drop them gently to the ground and they're like, yep, okay, I'll get up and trigger caution mode. Uh-oh. That was the wrong gun, but okay. We've already killed enemies on this playthrough, so it's fine. Let me just shrink that window a bit so I can see chat. Skunkle, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Alright, there we go. We have another enemy directly ahead of us, who has not spotted this body here. I thought the ammo count looked wrong. And there's our Keratin right there. Now from this point we need to go northwest. What's in the back of the truck? A SOCOM? I'll take it. It's not quite the suppressor that I want, but I'll take that. That is not where I want to be. I want to be northwest, so let's go out this way. It's this door here. Skunky, you thought that was supposed to lure guards when you shot them? I don't think they're audible. I'm not sure if any guards can hear them, regardless of how close they are, whether they hear the sound or the gunshot perhaps. But I've never seen guards go and investigate those things. Dang. The doggy is asleep. Let's just put him to sleep. Make sure he doesn't wake up. And the Keratin is directly ahead of me there. Let's put you to sleep as well. I think that'll take care of the caution. And then we shoot that. That's definitely a hit. And this was basically as far as I got. Dang. I'm actually looking for ammo, but a suppressor is a nice reward. That's what I wanted, right there. Okay, so backtrack, take the other door than the one we came from. You'll be at Grozingrad Northeast. Then keep hugging the walls to your right to go somewhere. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. Do I know where I am? That's one way to get here, I suppose. This place is very confusing to navigate. Apparently there's 2 Keratans in here. No, someone heard that. No, you saw that. Okay, Keratan 44 is on top of the building, right corner. Somewhere around here, I'll find it eventually. And 45 is inside the building. As soon as you enter the building, to your left is a room with a guard. It's under the desk. Can I do any better here? I can. Do I know about the freelancer tournament? If not, I'm so sorry. Should have invited me. It is all good. I would have said no regardless. I have not seen that. Have you been streaming? I've been meaning to check. If you have, I'll be checking out your VODs immediately after this. But no, I don't consider myself community-minded enough, if that's a sentence. I don't think it is, to attend a tournament like that. You have. Alright, I'll be checking that out immediately afterwards, promise. Yeah, in the torture room. Hell. Alright, I'm fucked. Am I fucked? Probably.
Come in, HQ.
Nope.
Who's that?
That triggered the alert, didn't it? Yep. Oh, that sucks. Stream's off to a fantastic start. Where's my box? No, it's all good. I wouldn't have attended it anyway, man. Trust me on that. No, they can see straight through that box. Pretty sure that's not how physics work, but okay. I'm gonna get grenaded in here. Sorry for distracting? Nah, don't apologize for that. I was not distracted by that, I promise. I just suck at video games. Should have been paying more attention to what was going on around me rather than just charging forward. I don't remember this game terribly well, so I don't remember what's guarded and what's not. I'm gonna take that. It lets me get close enough. Hello. Karatan 46 is accessed through a crawling space. Head through the area where the searchlights are. Blah, blah, blah. Roll back to where you started. Sneak your way into the building of this area. Okay.
Control here. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Rat stew for dinner. Indeed. Nom nom nom. Right, the marker has gone off. These have gone off. Need to hunt for more food. So I am definitely missing one Karatan. I've got to go back for that. Another thing I've not done, and I've not got on my screen right now, is the list of weapons. I believe the Scorpion is somewhere in the East Wing, so I need to find that. Uniform and camo uniform and face mask is obtained through progressing the story unmissable. I feel pretty safe here. No, I don't think you're seeing things, dude. Well, you are, but don't tell anyone. Great storage. We bomb this, it's going to make the enemies a little bit easier to take out. Like their aim gets a bit more shaky. They can't run as fast. Simply because they're not as well fed. I don't think I can shoot that one through the grates, and I think if I do, it'll trigger him into resetting caution, so I probably need to move somewhere around here and take a shot.
Where did that come from?
Just like that. Is that his head? It was. Right, a second to get rid of the caution now. Yes, good.
Come in, HQ.
Oh, hell.
Control here. Unable to. Who's that?
Understood. Return to your
That sucks. That royally sucks.
This is HQ.
That sucks. Burning through all of my suppressors here. Actually, I might as well take that off. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. I suppose I've got a spare suppressor on you. So I assume that's where I'm going later, but right now I need to find another Karatan. It's on top of the building, right corner. I mean, directions are relative when you can rotate the camera, I guess. That's the... Fuck. Already?
Who was that?
That's where I escaped. There are stairs on here, above the cell. I assume I need to go this way. He's still coming. Okay, he stopped. New suppressor. Is anyone up here? If so, I'm getting spotted. That's a no. Almost fell. I can't climb up there, but I can definitely shoot this. Come on. Okay. I have a book. The book is by far the most powerful weapon in the entire game. Hell.
What's wrong?
Had to do it. Alright, so we've got 41, 42. On the left hand side, we got 43. Did I get them all? No, 41 was in the tunnel. We got that already. 42 was on the left, 43 was on the left, 44 was on top of the building, 45 was in the torture cell. 46 was in the grates below us. I'm just going to pull up the guide for weapons because I'm deeply concerned about the Scorpion location. AK-47, cigar, M63, we got that. Let me just make sure I've got all the weapons. I should have them. I'm terrified. Backpack. Weapon. So we got the survival knife, we got the easy gun, we don't have that, we'll get that later. MK22, M19 blah blah, M37 shotgun, SVD sniper rifle, XM blah blah. We got the AK-47, we have the SIG spray, we have the M63, we got that just before the end battle. The Mosin Nagant, which, again, end battle. Scorpion, I do not have the Scorpion. Single Action Army, we get that at the end. RPG-7, that's normal. Patriots. The handkerchief is not listed here, which is curious. Okay, where's the Scorpion? The Scorpion is Rosnigrad Weapons Lab East Wing, that's where I'm heading next, in the room below the bathroom, and we need to be disguised to enter the bathroom. Right.
What's wrong?
You do you, I'm going this way. Right, so unfortunately the handkerchief is not listed in the guide. I've got it, but it's not listed as a weapon. Not on the guide anyway. I don't believe dressing up as a scientist will help. I just need to dodge the hell out. Oh god, really? Already? How do I navigate this area? Yeah, that chews through my stamina like it's nothing. I did read in a couple of places it was supposed to confer invisibility like a stealth camo, but it chews through stamina so fast. The olive, alright. Nothing better, I suppose. I'm just going to need to take out whoever gets in my way. 10% though. I see I need to be on that part of the floor and not this part of the floor.
Nobody here.
That guy spotted me earlier.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
I don't recall if that's essential or not. Alright, shall I see if I can wake this fellow up? Wrong suppressor. I love the way this guy's legs are sort of propped against a wall like this. I mean, they're still clipping, but that's some good physics. Some good inverse kinematics or whatever it's called. Yeah, you're not waking up for a while, and I don't have a coolant spray to help me. Really? Right, no one will find me in here. In stirrups, waiting for birth. Or stirrups with their latest session. I don't know. How do you penetrate this place? So those bodies will likely have been found by now.
What's wrong? Somebody there?
Yep. Somebody's here. Come check me out. Right now, my back is to a wall, so... you gonna wake that guy up? No, didn't see him. There will be a safe way through this, I just don't know where it is. This is what I'll need to figure out for my Foxhound run. Never mind. Maybe if I called my team to ask about that, so I would have known that. Shit.
All clear.
You're out there, Snake? I don't know if we can go that way. I'm going to wait for the caution to cease. I say that and then the caution restarts. Interesting reading material in your library. They're porno magazines. Scientist who likes wearing bandanas, what's so strange about that? Absolutely. Nothing weird about that at all. Has this guy woken up? That's him. Not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. So I should be able to CQC him when he gets back up. I can't interrogate him. Yeah, that's our man. Do I need the caution to disappear or what?
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous.
What?
Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there.
Alright.
Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her.
I've completely screwed this up.
Careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Yeah, I distinctly recall taking him out upstairs. But there's nowhere here we can actually hide the body. Even though this seems like an ideal place for it. Alright, that's no good. I'm going to need to switch back and just wander around for a bit and burn some time. Just take a look around and see what we got. I need him to get back up though. That door's locked. Frequency locked. And that door is the library, and then upstairs I think it's just the I think it's that locked room. Maybe not. Why is that door locked? Yeah, distinctly recall hiding him somewhere in here. In these lockers. Yeah, that's where I need to go, and I need to be dressed as Rykov to go through here. That's what I remember anyway. So Rykov is probably chilling downstairs. I don't get why that door's locked. Am I missing something? Alright, let me go wake him up. I just need to tail him and then nail him. That'll also give me a chance to maybe interrogate some of the other guards around here who are resting comfortably. Either than that or I drag him upstairs. One over there.
Huh?
Apologies, sir. Did not see you there. How do we get inside that room? Don't know. Let me just wake him up first. That seems like the logical choice. Let's just wake him up, see what he does. Then if he goes upstairs, we'll nail him. If not, then who knows. Where's the guide? Coruscant 47 is located on the second floor on the bookshelves. I can go back up there in a moment. I'm surprised they're taking so long to wake up. We're playing on normal. We're playing on very easy, I expect this, but not normal. Oh god. Just wake the fuck up already. Oh god. That's what I was afraid of. Holy shit. Dude was literally outside. Am I better off shooting him at this point than just taking the L? Taking the continue. Oh, this is nuts. Get the fuck up, dude. Oh my word, that just happened. Oh no. Fuck. It's fine. I'm in here for the long haul.
This is HQ. What's going on?
There are signs of enemy infiltration. Commence.
One moment. Handkerchief bullets, only in America. Wait, we're in Soviet Russia, not America. In Soviet Russia, handkerchiefs shoot you. Don't know how to make those jokes. What else can we do here while we wait? Check out the lockers, I guess. What is with that locker's design? I think I'll be eating my rats very shortly. Not what it wants. You right there, sir? I'm just going to lurk around here. They're going to go back upstairs.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Or not. I hear movements, but I don't see where those additional guards went. Alright, you! Fuck, that was an ordeal. I totally didn't think that the scientist disguise would work here, because I thought the scientist worked at Brennan's Research Bureau, or whatever it's called, and not Groznygrad. Well, you know. Yeah, he comes up here, he's relatively alone from what I recall. So if I can encourage him to move into the room below us, or the room ahead of us, or the room over there, then it's just a simple hop, skip and drag to get him into those lockers. I just need to watch out for anyone outside here who may be looking through the window. Is that Quinton Flynn? I don't know. It kind of sounds like him. So I don't know if I need to do this or not. He's facing directly towards me, which is not great. That sounds like Winston. Wrong button.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. Let's six frame. Let's have a good time here. Let's do this. Yeah, we just need to drag him to the edge there, and that's enough. Snake, if you really want to play the part, you need to take the underwear as well. Just saying.
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Rykov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Rykov. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
I've seen that movie.
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself.
It's alright, we start with his mask. The thing is, it can't blink. Or maybe it can, I don't recall. No, it's a mask with the eyes cut out. We'll see that's going to affect later. There we go. Snake would use bandana as underwear? Ugh. Or he'd use the underwear as a bandana. Yeah, I could see that. Snake is a very resourceful man after all. Not sure what that is down there. But we can pass through this corridor now. We couldn't earlier. Now, a frequency.
Sir.
They're afraid. There's Scorpion. Alright, so why does the guide say that we need to... what does it say? Needs to be disguised as Major Rykov to enter the room, never mind. Or we use the frequency that we get from the guards to get in here, but that seems like a terrible idea. .32 caliber submachine gun, we'll never use that. I don't really need any of those. Alright, the next one apparently is in the West Wing. We're not going for the center yet. Let's get out of here, and we are heading west, out the left-hand door here. And that's going to take us to the center ring of Groznygrad. Or the main wing. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. I assume the Kiritan is in there, along with the Shagohod. So resourceful, we can magic up the very mask he needs. Yeah, we start with it. It's actually mentioned in the Virtuous Mission that, really? Found by looking through the window on your left, it's on the announcement pole. Oh, come on. No one's finding that without a guide. I'm going to need to put both of these fellas to sleep, though. I'm going to have to do it from here. That's a problem. I'll go with that. Not paying attention. They mentioned that they were going to use this in a previous operation, but it didn't end up happening.
Snake, those sentries are the only ones who can open the door. You won't be able to get into the West Wing if you knock them all out. You'll just have to go someplace else and wait for new sentries to be posted.
I'm okay with that, because I want to shoot this. I did not think I've hit that. Alright, that's a hit. Let's disguise ourselves. I'll just go back to the east wing and then come back. That should be enough. Failing that, we're going to be waiting for them to wake up, which may take a while. That's 48 Keratans, as long as I've not missed any. If I have, I'm replaying. Except this time I'll actually know what I'm doing, as opposed to, you know, playing it like this. And then the next cutscene, firstly, if you're squeamish, do not watch it. Secondly, I need to be holding R1 during it because we get secrets. He's in there, but I don't see him. There's a 100 total. It is 64 total. So if you think of every area having one Keratan, then there's 64 areas in the game. We are roughly 3/4 of the way through the game, although we've got some backtracking coming up. Spoilers. We're going to be coming back to these locations. There's probably another 2 streams in this. Just to do the first playthrough, and then I want to try and get Foxhound, which is going to take a while. Hey fellas. I'm your major, let me in.
Sir.
Nah, keep that thing on, dude.
Here it is.
Sokolov.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
Giving it to Tatiana.
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
Lovely reflection effect. Don't leave that stuff lying there, dude.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
Between 1 and 3.
In technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
Does that math work?
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
I don't know if that math works.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
I don't know if the math works on that. Golden Gas, how you doing, dude?
The prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs.
Mad.
But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
Skunk was safe to use ICBM launchers on trains.
Already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
Destroy the prototype.
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3.
You should know what that is.
Edge plastic explosive.
Yeah.
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired.
It's not too late to consider changing careers.
Create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place.
Leo T, how you doing?
Without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
That was outside.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
What does Major sound like? Well, this is awkward.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
That's a very awkward way of finding that out.
I'm here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
That CQC move. Uh-oh.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Dang.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close-quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Interesting expression from the boss there. Lovely blood effect. I was about to say that looked fatal, but no, he didn't land head first. Let's make a save, and yeah, if you're squeamish, don't watch the next cutscene because it's pretty bad.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was.
Don't know if you can skip this.
But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Skunkless PG filter on? No, the hood is on.
You've certainly seen your share of battles.
You're saying that because we're covered in scars.
Yourself lucky.
We get here with no alerts, no injuries?
Show you what hell is really like.
Doesn't say that.
Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Yeah, don't watch this one, fellas.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Exposition.
$100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad.
You probably shouldn't have said that with other people in the room.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
You sure about that?
It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
He's afraid of her.
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
That facial mark.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
I don't know how this scene transition into this, but okay. Yeah, you kind of deserve that.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Holding R1.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad.
I think it's just plants at the transmitter.
It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
There we go. Holding R1. Don't know what that hand motion was, but okay. That is a secret cutscene. That eyebrow.
Run!
14475, okay. Someone remember that because I won't.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet!
That's Eva?
The manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress.
They're the same person?
Cut your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Just trying to channel my inner DSP.
I'll be in touch.
The thing is, Snake wasn't sure after he spoke to Sokolov. Now, unfortunately, they deleted Guy Savage. In a DSP. Oh wow, the 4 counts as a gun. Wow. We have all optional weapons. Vampire bats? Really? That's gonna make us sick, I think. There's a rat in there, we can eat that. Fake death pill. Gunshot wound inflicted by the boss. Blood has become lodged in body. Huh. I've got my surgical equipment on me, but I doubt I have my my guns and whatnot. Transmitter condition. Small transmitter found buried in wound. Yeah, I don't have my backpack. I've got no wounds apparently, but my eye has seen better days. Pun entirely intended. Yeah, last thing we had was a stomach ache. No gunshot wound to the right eye. Fake death pill. There's no way out of here, correct?
Hey.
So, getting out of here and down into the tunnel that Eva mentioned. I can't believe it was Eva the entire time. What the hell? That involves... It's going to involve taking out that rat, but not eating it immediately. With a fork, if we stab something, animals and plants eaten with this, captured with this rather, can be eaten on the spot. Eaten with this can be captured on the spot. Got it. Perfect read. You right there? We've actually been in here. I got spotted in here at the start of the stream. Thing is, I don't know which way to go. I'm going to make some codec calls. So if you make a save here, and I'm going to,
Ready to save, Snake?
she's going to discuss Dracula, isn't she?
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Right, so unfortunately it was removed from the HD re-release, so we can't see it. It is in the PS2 original, and they have redone it for Delta. If you quit the game now and load, you get a mini game called Guy Savage, which is basically a hack and slash, which has nothing to do with Metal Gear whatsoever. And then Snake wakes up, and you can have a very funny codec call with Siggins immediately afterwards. I might show that at the end of the stream. What time is it? 9 o'clock. How long have I been going for? Not an hour and a half. We'll go for about another... we'll go for at least 90 minutes, I think. Until 10:30, and then I have a shower, and then I'll do some work and maybe do some washing and some other fun stuff. But yeah, there's a minigame here which we can't actually see because we're playing the HD re-release. It wasn't on the PS3 and it's not on this version either. But they did bring it back for Delta and they did reimagine it apparently, so... If I do play Delta at some point, that is something that I would be excited to see.
Snake,
Major,
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
There's a few ways. But the simplest is going to be to call that radio frequency. I just want to make sure that this guy outside is nowhere to be seen. I think I can hide under there, but that's going to trigger a caution, and I've still got the issue of trying to escape.
Chow time!
Isn't that poisonous? It's not.
You're just wasting your energy.
True. Why do you have a J on your balaclava, sir? He's like me, he's a tired boy.
Oh, my stomach.
Whoa.
I can't hold it anymore. Hold on.
Any relation, perhaps? And that door has been unlocked.
It's coming out.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
We're in the southeast. Lovely.
Still going. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record.
High-tech military camera, I don't remember this. The Keratan's under here, isn't it?
Will this even flush?
I definitely shot that, didn't I? There's our torture room. Do I have time?
Oh, jeez.
I can't even see QC with that, so there's no point trying to grab him as he leaves. We've got the single action army. Don't have the Patriot or the easy gun though. Yeah, I definitely shot that thing, didn't I? I'm gonna check. It was close to the start of the stream. Let me just check very quickly. I'm certain I shot it. Plus, we got an ad coming up, so give me a moment. Let me just run the ad now. 2 minutes. I'm just panicking a lot. You can't see my screen, but it's fine. Where is it? 20-minute mark. All hell has broken loose at that point. 17 minutes, I've shot the one in the corridor, or whatever it is. Yep, okay, I think I just saw myself shoot it there. 15:05. Go into the office here, where we just were. Shoot the guy in the head to put him to sleep. Yep, I've definitely shot it. I just wanted to confirm it, just to make sure that I was not making a mistake there. Okay, let's bring the guide back up. Let's put that over there. I can see you again, OBS. Let's try and get out of here without being seen. I have read horror stories about getting out of here on Foxhound difficulty. We have no camo, no guns, no nothing. And on Foxhound, there's going to be more guards. And sadly, the searchlights are back up. I think I have to go south here, don't I? Or no, I can go west here. Yeah, they can see me from that distance. Mind you, we're negative 20% on the camo here, so that doesn't surprise me, I guess. Searchlight directly ahead. Which means I probably need to crawl around this way to get around it. We have a guard directly on our left as well. 2 guards. One there and one there. And yes, do not adjust your screen. we no longer have a right eye, so that part of the screen is actually obscured. We get that vignette effect. We need to get north here. I need to dodge that searchlight though. One directly ahead. Not this guy, I mean the guy at the far end. I think it's just two in here. Can't see through there. Can he see me from this angle? We'll find out soon, I guess. I don't believe I can pick up that box because I'm not carrying any weapons. I need to have the weapon first and then I can pick up ammo for it. Or suppressors or whatever else. Don't do that, Snake. Right, where did this guy go? CJ, just in case. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. This does not feel safe. I think I need to wait for this guy to come back and then juke around using these boxes. That said, I need to watch out for that guy to the south. If I'm here, I should be okay. I just need to watch out for him. We have a sleepy doggo on the right. Fortunately, I can't go that way. We've definitely shot that guy over there behind the fence. Oh, he ain't moving. This doesn't feel remotely safe, but I'll go for it. 20%. Can I sneak past the dog? Wait, are there two guards there? Oh god, there are two guards there. And now he's walking back this way, which means I'm going to get spotted. 100%, I'm done. I am done. Dunzo. Turn around, Snake. Like that. Shit. I think that's it. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Unless the railing or the height acts as some kind of protection, which I don't think it will, I think I'm done. I did not see the second guard there. Are these sentries back? They are not. Okay, I'm actually fine. What I need to do is just crawl out once he's past his point or once he gets close, and then make a crawl for it. don't do that, Snake. Anything but that. Right, we gotta go. And if he's not facing me, then let's try and run a little bit. The guard ahead of me is facing away. That dog is now concerned. Made us. So, next question. Where is the sewer entrance? It's somewhere around here.
Snake, have you found any weapon?
No.
I've got a fork.
You call that a weapon? Without a decent weapon, attacking the enemy head-on is suicide. Until you get your gear back, your main focus should be staying out of sight. If by chance the enemy does see you, don't try to fight. Just run away. Got it?
Eva? Damn it.
Snake, you're really gonna feel the cold with no clothes on.
The Major's right. You'll burn stamina a lot faster when you're naked. Be sure to eat regularly.
I thought it was here. Am I gonna get spotted here? Not there. It should be right here. Where is it? Right against all the odds, I have a weapon. So taking a look at the guide. Where is it? Roll beneath pipes. Head underground. Escape from your prison. Make your way to crossing Grad Northwest. Below the bridge connecting two buildings on the right. And crawl beneath pipes.
Who's that?
Hold still. Fuck that door.
Freeze.
I'm sorry. I actually love dogs, just saying. Problems. Alright, that didn't work. I thought the entrance was here. I took out that radio man. Nice. I'm just gonna wait here if that's alright with you lot. Can't turn here? Okay, that's it, I'm fucked. Where's the exit? Oh, get out of here. Oh, I thought it was right here. So I'm reading... Oh, it's over here, damn it. Fucking hell. It's over here. Alright, they've been stymied. They cannot follow me here. Sewers. There's nothing we need to do down here. I think we lose the alerts. That said, we can trigger alerts here for sure.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
What else could go wrong?
Isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Alright, we're gonna move. Straight north, so I've put it into this mode, overhead mode. overhead view. I don't remember this terribly well, other than there being dogs down here and needing to move very fast. And not doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, this is here. That leads absolutely nowhere. It's like you move left and then down and then around and then back up. Froggies everywhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna go left now. Yeah, I remember the dogs. Swimming is probably not an appropriate thing to do right now, but I see things. I'd like to pick them up if possible. We've still got our food. Doggo's waiting for us there. That's not good. How was I full on those noodles, or was that a book? Was that a porno magazine? Oh. I don't recall the conditions for alerting the dogs, whether they have to get up to you and give you a sniff or something else. I remember that dog. Anything in here? Don't go that way, the dog goes onto me. Run, snake. Run to your doom. I assume that door was the escape route. And that is most certainly not the escape route. That's death if you fall down. Ah, this asshole again.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
Does the Makarov bullet even fit in that gun? I don't think it would.
This is where it ends.
That framing.
Snake!
Question. Unless the boss told him, how did he know our code name?
Don't die on me yet.
I don't think we told him our code name, did we? That's an interesting oversight. Snake does not seem well. The hell is this?
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad,
Was.
so sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow.
Unexpected Cobra.
You, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Paramedic, I think I need some of my pills.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake! Snake, answer me. Snake! Snake!
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake! Snake, respond.
The single action army is a 44 caliber, the Makarov was 7.62 millimeter. Yeah, I didn't think it would work.
Snake, don't quit on me now. Snake! Snake!
Alright, so we've got no advice for this boss battle. Eva?
Snake, answer me. Snake! Snake!
Alright. How many enemies did I kill? It was definitely more than one. So it's been a while since I've done this fight. There are some ways you can skip past this, most notably drowning yourself, but I'm not going to, because we need to get the spirit disguise or the spirit camo, and that's what matters. So that's one, that's two. Then I think we've got the pain. These are all the people we've killed. So if you killed hundreds of people and you want the spirit camo, yeah, good luck with that. GLHF. The fear. If you've done this properly, you should only see 5 enemies here. Look at that, he's got no stamina and no health. Also, I totally thought I didn't kill that parrot. I caged it and I took it around with me and then it was taken away from me, so I can only conclude that someone else has eaten it. Yeah, if that hits you, you're getting jump scared. Alright, that's 6 kills. There's our mate the Fury. Still struggling with that suit. How many people did I kill this stream? I definitely killed one. Maybe I didn't. Bit of an anti-climax there. So that corpse that we see at the end is the Sorrow, and you see him, or you can see his corpse in the cutscene where you see the nuclear bomb go off. You just need to look in a certain direction just before it goes off, and you can see his body is basically under the bridge where the boss throwed us, although we were washed a little bit downstream, so don't know exactly where it is, but we ran into the Sorrow at the end there, his actual corpse. I need to get out of here before that says time paradox, otherwise we're doing it all over again. Right, let's wake up. Revival pill.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
The boss shot the Sorrow. The fast way through that is to drown yourself and then use the revival pill. But if we do that, we don't get the camo. Don't know what I was supposed to be looking at there.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I think I'm
I
dead.
mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby.
Never mind.
Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
We're going to a waterfall. Which way am I going? Well, there's our Keratin. I may as well hit that right now. I've got the SAA. 49 will be found at the end of the stream, behind Waterfall. Make your way back from behind Waterfall to this place. Yeah, I don't know. We can hit that now. There is face paint in the water below the waterfall. What is there behind? Alright, well I don't see it here. It might be further up. I assume I need to get over that log, but I don't see how. Maybe I've got to go this way. Yeah, okay. That's the waterfall there. There's some good hunting around here, but I don't want to go for it just yet because we're about to get all our stuff back. Is there another waterfall? In the water below the waterfall, so it's possibly just in the pool here. Maybe I can't grab it yet because I don't have my backpack. Cutscene time. We know what that means. Dramatic entrance. There's Koresha. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Hey Eva, who are the Patriots? Just asking. That seems kind of important. We never got the countersign. Those scars.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Stop looking.
For dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Gotta be honest, don't understand
How
that.
does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Hello. What kind of game is this?
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
I'm gonna get flagged for that.
Thank you, Snake.
Thank you for what?
Be your eyes from now on.
Can I at least put my clothes back on? I mean, I get that it's probably not the right moment for it, but you know. It's cold here. Even if we are in front of a fire. Also, where did the eye patch come from? He's not having it. The mission.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
What kind of gun are you talking about, Eva? Oh my god, Snake is not into it.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
The fuel tanks?
Well, what do you think?
She's trying, but that doesn't seem like a terribly efficient shape. Skunk with the eye patch comes from the pants he stole. No, he didn't steal the pants. Those are not Raikov's pants.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel.
Imagine if the
The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
Imagine if the eye patch had lightning bolts on it.
It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
Lovely.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking.
Oof.
So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it.
Soviet efficiency.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out.
This didn't work on the mountain, it's not going to work here.
Go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
That's where we started. Or close to it.
Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry.
think.
The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
Prefer the newer game. Yeah, that's
You seem
fine.
like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance.
Hmm.
To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Strange lady. Yeah. Yeah, Peace Walker, I think the problem I had with that game was its mission-based structure more than anything else. I'm sure when it came out on the PSP that it was a much better game than it was on the PlayStation 3/HD version /Xbox version, whatever. But I just couldn't get into it. The missions just seem very, very repetitive. There it is. That is Kabuki. Is there anything else I need in this section? I need the face paints. I need the Keratan, I've got that already. I need the Tsuchinoko. It should be close to a waterfall near some trees, so we need to find that. Ghost Crusher Terminator 2D No Face is coming out tomorrow. Huh. I thought that game got delayed. It's actually coming out tomorrow. That's pretty awesome. You gonna purchase it? I need to make some room. Picked up all this stuff that I won't use. Let's drop the fork. We need those two. What else did I have equipped? The knife. I do not need a cigar or the life medicine or the camera. I'll take the motion detector and I'll take the thermals. Disc version. Ah, yeah. Physical version. Get them while you still can, while they still exist. Okay, where is it? There it is. I need to trank you. If I shoot you, I'm restarting.
Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are the boss's apprentice.
Yes, it looks like sending you in was worth it after all. Hurry up and finish your mission and then bring it back to us. Under no circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
Makes no sense. Do we have food? We don't. Should I go hunting here? I go fishing? Can't use a knife here. Delayed 3 times. September 3, September 5, sorry, then October 31st, then November 26th, now coming December 12th. Hopefully it does come out. Hopefully there's no absolute last minute delay. That's alright, I can go fishing like this. I'm American. Alright, that should do for now. Let me just re-equip those. Let's go back to Groznygrad. I don't know where I'll stop tonight. I definitely can't get the game done tonight. That's not happening. I can probably get it done tomorrow night. I think I might get to the Vulcan Battle and then call it. So, Keratan 50. It's been a while. Found in the room with the ladder going up. It's on some pipes. Yeah, I'll take that for the lols. A weapon? A cardboard box. Right, apparently it's in here somewhere. That is an exit, so I have to be able to shoot it from here. It's not facing me, but that will not save you. Alright. Let's get back into the East Wing. We are literally underneath where we were earlier. Just slightly to the south and to the west. The southwest, if you will. Well, that's one way of ensuring that we can't backtrack. Need to get back into the east wing. I'm not going that way either. We need to get back into the east wing. There's 2 camos awaiting us before the Vulcan battle. Yeah, I think what I might do is get to the Vulcan battle and then call it there. We'll leave the Vulcan for tomorrow night, and then everything after that. It's not terribly helpful, but it does something at least. Oh, look at that. 4 guards. Is this safe? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Trills. Not terribly safe. Where does that lead? Going in there is dangerous. I don't think I can go in there. Yeah, preferred approach would be to come from the south and then crawl through there. I need to get back into that door directly ahead. Alright, hold still. Let me just put the thermals away. We're not going to need those for a while. Anything nice? No. The hell?
Radio, we need backup.
This is HQ.
Fucking hell. Not this shit again. I don't think I'm safe here, but I'll try it. The scientists are probably all being shot right now as we speak, so I don't know if this disguise works at all. I need to remove the face paint. They can see straight through us. Okay. Are they smart enough to find me in here? Let's find out. I don't think they are, but we'll see. I mean, that guard saw me running into this room, and now they're checking out every area except here. Metal Gear Solid 2, this is not. This was MGS2, they will be doing a clearing. Although they found me eventually, so that's positive, I guess. Well, it's not positive that I'm getting shot, but you know. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it, I checked the motion detector before going for the door. I didn't see that enemy on the right. Can this go down a bit faster, please? Yeah, I think the eye patch may give away the fact that I'm not a bona fide scientist. Not actually sure about that. Yeah, just reading the guide, I think what I'll do is I'll try and get the Don't Touch the Sides trophy, which involves getting shot by Volgin, and then I'll call us. We'll take him out properly tomorrow night. Another mousetrap, which we won't use. Does the Scientist disguise work in here or not? I really don't know. He's not immediately going apeshit, so I assume the answer's yes, it's fine. Right. I opened all these earlier, found nothing useful. But that's going to change in just a moment, hopefully. Pretty please. Please and thank you. Oh my god, where the fuck are they? Not that. Also not that. Ye gods. There's one. Uniform maintenance. I said there's one. Oh, they found his body. What did Rykov leave in here? The sneaking suit, and what were you looking at the entire time? Oh. Well, that's one texture they did not upscale. I'll just wait for the cautions to wear off and then go.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Nope.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, You've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Can I actually get this game done tomorrow night? I don't know. What I do know is I need to change my disguise. I'm going to need to change back to shoot the Keratin when I find it, but we need to switch. We have 2 new disguises. Actually, we got 3. We got Spirit, Sorrow's camo uniform, which does something. Eliminates footstep noise, also allows wearer to drain stamina by choking enemies in CQC. Nice. Gives wearer stealth capability. I need to look into that. Maintenance. Uniform the maintenance crew wears. Reminds me of Hitman. And we have the sneaking suit. Advanced combat suit developed by the USSR. Cuts all damage in half and reduces stamina consumption. Very nice. Very futuristic. It kind of reminds me of the Basil dress from Peace Walker. Alright, let's switch over to maintenance and check this area out. We are looking for the Keratin, which is Keratin 51. There are 64, so maybe I've miscalculated. Maybe I won't get this done tomorrow night. But I do want to call it quits during the Volgan fight. I'll come back from that tomorrow. Keratin 51 is found on the far left side of the Shagohod. Check between the control panels. Yeah, I think another part of why MGS3 is so beloved is because it is a return to form after MGS2. MGS2 has aged extraordinarily well, I think, but at the time people did not like it, and therefore just returning to something much simpler, a simple story like this, it was a welcome change, I think. So yeah, I think that's why people like this game so much. The memories of the game back from the PS2 days are something that have not really faded, in my opinion. It's on the far left of Shagohod. Check between the control panels. I'm checking, but I don't see it. Looking again. Found on the far left side of the Shagohod. Check between the control panels. There you are. Oh, go away. We have 1 tank here. I passed by 1 tank downstairs directly ahead. Let's grab our... where is it? Our C3. Or a 4. Elastic explosive. Press square to set near warehouse liquid fuel tanks. Can be set only on the liquid fuel tanks. Yeah, I'm trying to set it off for there and it's not working, so I don't know how well hidden that is. I need to shoot that Keratin though. I'm probably best off tranking this guy and then hitting the Keratin. I just need to watch out for that guy down there. We okay? Well, let's find out. Someone's looking at me. If someone saw me, they're going to investigate and find that body. I don't know if that's a huge issue or not. No, that guy's just staring at me from there. That's fine. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Snake?
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
I thought I'd placed that charge badly. What's he changing the heart into? A snake? No, the butterfly that he saw when he woke up. That is not how you should be handling high explosives, sir.
Got you this time.
Ah, yeah, he tried to catch the butterfly, didn't he? As he was at the campfire.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Right, cutscene time. We go into a boss battle. I will not complete the boss battle tonight. Let's find the Keratin. Uh-oh. What's with that hand action, sir? You again. Did I mention this? We lasted longer than last time
Why'd you come back?
in the forest. But we couldn't land a blow on her. Improvement. Never mind. The Sorrow is giving us a countdown. Alright, let me make a save here. I'll watch the cutscenes. I do want to try and get the Don't Touch the Sides trophy, and I want to see where the Keratin is, so I can get tomorrow off to a good start. It is in the battle somewhere. We're back on our feet.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her.
The legacy.
The Philosopher's Legacy.
A lot of money, and we're all very interested in it.
This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume.
So you're...
It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too.
We've seen that.
Such a fine woman she was.
Your lover,
It
but
almost pains me to have to kill her.
you seemed like you were very close to Rykov, just saying. If you're not picky, that's fine, but I'm confused.
Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
I heard bastard.
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you.
Come on, Ocelot, do something.
I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that.
Is that a real-time
Just
counter?
like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well.
We heard that earlier.
I'll explain it before I kill you.
Exposition.
During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm.
Where was it kept?
With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
Boss is working for Volgin.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe.
Why
Take
that?
good care of it.
Why that hand action? Stuffs it in the back pocket and walks
He wouldn't
off.
have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage.
Really?
I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
Hello? If we heard that, Volgan probably heard that. Just saying.
Fight like a warrior, Volgan.
But of course.
She's helping Eva.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo and no more field strips.
Those guns even loaded.
Enough of this.
Removes the gloves.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh?
Interesting power. How long? 7 minutes.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
That's more what he looks like in MGS5. Spoilers for MGS5.
It's just you and me now. And I'm going to enjoy this. Snake!
Wait, what? Nice catch. Why is he helping us now? A fair fight, I guess.
You're mine, son of the boss!
Not tonight, I'm not, because all I want to do, we do have a timer, 5 minutes most likely. Let me just equip the sneaking suit, find the Keratin. I will try fighting him normally, but I do want to just try and get the trophy, and then we'll call it. We'll take him out properly tomorrow. Okay, so if I look left here, the Kiratan's up there. Cool, I know where it is. Kind of busy. Do I have to? You can CQC him and then hit him.
Keep it up.
What is Ocelot doing? What's he doing? Can I interrupt this? Not really. Well, I can interrupt it, but I don't see the point.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Did you just shoot him? I didn't hear the gun go off.
Put away your gun.
Damn it.
Die!
Right, so while he's charging up, there's not much I can do. Okay, we took that. That's what I wanted. So if I do this now, suffering from a gunshot wound, I can remove this. And that should be a trophy. There we go. Do not touch the sides of the bullets. That is actually all I want to do tonight. I'll do this battle properly tomorrow, but let me just take a quick look at it. So when he's charging, I CQC him out of that. No, when he's charging, I need to avoid him.
Damn it.
Just gotta shoot him a couple of times while he's recovering. I'm gonna skip that. Take a look at that tomorrow. I do not remember this music at all, so I need to duck that. Jeez. I just took a shit ton of damage there, so I'm going to need to learn how to do this fight. Dang.
Snake, what happened to you? Snake? Snake!
I think what happened to me is that my HP was depleted and now I am dead. Alright, to finish, let me just quickly take a look at my YouTube tabs. I want to find Guy Savage and Snake's Nightmare. Or Sigyn's Nightmare. That looks appropriate, although what is with the... Oh, what the fuck is this? That's out of Delta, not looking at that. Snake died, we have a time paradox. Freaky. Sigyn Nightmare, help me. Alright, 70k views 17 years ago, that's probably one of them. Let me just try and find Guy Savage on the PS2 version. Yeah, it's PS2 exclusive. This is a 20-minute video, so... Oh wow, this has literally everything. Everything that I could want and then some. I'm just going to go back to the main menu, there's no point in streaming anymore. I think this is where I'll call it for tonight, but what I'll do is I'll switch over to my other monitor, and I will... Let me just mute the Elgato and get out of this. I think what I'll do is I'll just let this YouTube video play for a bit, maybe fast forward a bit. I'll keep my mouth shut during all of this because I've spoken enough tonight. Skunkle, Leo, Ghost Gracia, Golden Gas, anyone else who I've missed, DJ just in case, thank you for watching. Thank you for popping in. I sincerely appreciate it, guys. Thank you. If you want to watch this again, go look at it on YouTube because Twitch is insisting on using these VODs. Twitch is like, no, you're playing copyrighted music. You can't do that. But I'm totally fine with doing that. I'm going to need to actually silence my microphone by doing that rather than actually hitting the mute button because otherwise you're going to see a dirty, great big circle on the screen. So let me share this right-hand screen. Do I have any porn open in the background? I do not. What's the audio like? And yeah, Skunkle, I'll go have a shower, I'll put some pants on, put some washing on, and then I might check out part of your VODs. Just so you know. That's the PS2 version running via an emulator. It definitely didn't look that good back in the day.
Ready to save, Snake?
Let me turn it down just a fraction. I think that's about right. There's my voice. So we get the Dracula.
Isn't this?
The Master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there, nightmares about Dracula.
So you exit and load. And then you get this, and I'm going to shut up. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night. Whatever it is in your part of the world. Skunkle, you think it's pronounced Sauvage? No idea what you're talking about there. I can't remember what we were talking about though, but yeah, check this out. This is Metal Gear Solid 3. Right. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll put myself on mute and we'll call it there. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. I'll be back online tomorrow with some more of this. We'll play through Metal Gear Solid 3. Probably get to the ending. We may not get there or not. I don't know. I'll try my best. But thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it as always. See you tomorrow night.
Snake, what happened?
Major, what year is this?
Beg your pardon?
Where am I?
It's 1964. You're in a cell in Groznygrad. What did they do, Snake? Make you drink an entire keg of vodka?
No.
You know, I hear they've got 98 proof vodka in the East. Back in England, we don't call stuff like that fine spirit. We call it sulfuric acid. Imagine, if you will, your internal organs being slowly eaten away as smoke pours out of your mouth. Really, Snake, you shouldn't be touching that.
Was it a dream?
A dream? Well, how nice. And here I thought I sat up all night worrying about you for nothing.
It was almost real. I was holding this sword in my hand.
Snake, are you okay? You're not going loony on me, are you?
Not at all. I'll make it back no matter how much of that sulfuric acid they make me drink.
Good show. I'm sure you'll find a way out of there.
Yeah. Dream a little dream of your own while you wait for word from me.
Snake, what happened?
What do you think?
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm feeling fine. I had the most amazing dream thanks to you.
Ah, you didn't really dream about Drac?
Don't say it. The last thing I need is a double feature. It was surreal. I was being attacked by a horde of weird human-like monsters. What's wrong with me?
It must be a form of persecution complex, probably triggered by extreme stress. The external stimulus of the room is...
I've got a different theory. I think it was caused by your pillow talk.
But I didn't... I'm sorry, Snake. I didn't know you were that sensitive to it. I mean, who'd have thought Drac... Sorry, that just slipped out, I swear. Come on, Snake, don't be mad at me.
All right, I forgive you.
Really?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Snake, there must be a way out of there. Don't get discouraged. You'll find it.
I intend to.
Snake, you okay?
Yeah, I had a terrible dream.
No kidding. What happened?
I don't want to think about it. I was being attacked by monsters that looked human, and I'm not even sure if I was really me.
At least it was just a dream. It's all over when you wake up.
True.
When you think about it, the fact that you can imagine a situation worse than the one you're in now means life can't be all that bad.
I sure hope so.
Well, let me tell you about the absolute worst, most sickening nightmare I ever had. This isn't one for the kids. Okay, so there's this big pile of crap, right? It's shaped like a giant tank, and it's walking around on two legs, going on a rampage and stomping on people and houses and stuff. And this giant turd is carrying the nastiest missiles you ever saw. Like, whenever it launches one of its turd missiles, whatever it hits, people, trees, buildings, turns into shit. My hometown, my old school, my family, my girlfriend, old man John, everything in that turd's path turned into shit.
That's pretty sick, man.
Good thing it was just a dream, huh?
Yes, that's a good thing.
You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's get down to business. You see, Snake, people are just sacks of shit, and they're full of holes. Fill them up with water, and it's gotta come out from somewhere. Okay, maybe that was a bad example. What I'm trying to say is, no matter what the situation, there's always a way out. Don't throw in the towel yet. Clear your mind. Think it through. Assess the situation. You'll find a way to escape.
Got it.
Don't let my nightmare come true.
Right.
Snake?
Eva, do they drug the prisoners here with hallucinogens?
I don't think that's their style. Why?
I had a pretty bad dream.
A dream?
This monster that I'd never seen before was coming at me with a knife. And I wasn't me, I was something else.
That doesn't surprise me. You're in a mild state of shock from all the pain and exhaustion you're going through.
Ah.
Maybe one day you'll learn to stop hiding yourself.
What do you mean?
I know how you feel, Snake. I'm a spy too. You don't realize it, but the fake you is eating away at the real you. The person you're pretending to be is becoming the person you are. and the real you is screaming out from somewhere deep inside. That's what you saw in your dream.
Maybe so.
I'd sing you a lullaby or something, but unfortunately I don't know any. So pick your favorite song, and I'll sing it for you in your head.
Any song.
And you can have as many encores as you want.
Sounds fun.
It's a deal, then. I'm sure you'll find a way to escape. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ready to save, Snake? Take care, Snake.
Right.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Snake,
Major.
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
Snake, your right eye,